Well, for the millions of truck drivers here in America, there's a constant need to move goods, which means a constant workload. I mean, really, you don't have to worry about getting a job in trucking right now, but it can translate to really long hours and hard days on the road. But it also relates to a lot of pay, high pay, lots of freedom. And women, they're enjoying it just as much as the men. Right now, Nancy Liu is live in Commerce, California with more on this story on how the ladies are loving this job. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning, Adrienne. They are passionate about trucking, and while women are still just about 8% of the workforce, quite a few are now industry veterans, ladies who know trucking can be lucrative. Women behind the wheel of big rigs are becoming more common, with new drivers earning their commercial licenses every day. For quite a few ladies, trucking has been a solid road to a very good living.
I am easily making over $100,000 a year. And to make that kind of money as a woman in the trucking industry, I'm just very proud of that.
April Coolidge has been trucking for the past decade and loving it far more than her other career in real estate. Truck life has brought comfort.
The financial freedom that I have now, I don't have to think, maybe I shouldn't go buy that because money's kind of tight. I'm in the position now that if I want it, I just buy it and go get it.
Not only that, trucking is also footing the bill for some extensive renovations at April's house. Some women are driving and thriving so much they've established their own trucking companies.
I went from 1 truck to 2 trucks. Now I'm up to 7 trucks and I'm adding an 8th truck.
Tina Peterson is an 18-year trucking veteran who manages her own fleet and is also a contracted driver for FedEx.
I've put in over 2 million miles behind the wheel. It pays very well, and it has, but being a business owner, you have more opportunities to make more revenue profit.
Women truckers say the profession offers more flexibility than you might think. For April, it's ideal now that her son is grown, though targeting jobs that involve local or regional driving can mean regular hours. As more women enroll in trucking schools, more of the instructors are also women.
The money out there the limit is you. What limit do you want to put on that money that you can make? We have people making $150 a year now.
As you might expect, women truckers are often asked about safety since the industry remains dominated by men.
Men have looked out for me more than they've ever thought to ever take advantage of me.
Just use your common sense just like you would anywhere else. Even going to the parking lot at the grocery store, it's like the same thing. You're always aware of your safety. But I've never felt scared or threatened at all. In general, I think the trucking industry is full of gentlemen.
And while not all truckers are rolling in big money, the opportunity is there for long-term, very successful careers. Adrienne?
Nancy, how many more women does the trucking industry expect to see in the future?
Well, women are hoping they're going to see hundreds of thousands more. There is a Women in Trucking Association. It was established in 2007. They estimate there are already about 260,000 women out there on the roadways, but they have recruitment programs, they have mentoring programs. They really want to see more women getting into the business, but don't get in for the money. Trucking is a life, and you really have to be passionate about it as a career choice to go into trucking and then become a veteran to make that big money. It's out there.
Thank you so much, Nancy. It's so inspiring, and I'm really loving hearing the stories of women who are saying, you know what, like that one woman said in your story, they've been all gentlemen, and then others who say, it was my husband, it was my boyfriend who welcomed me into this industry. It really has seemed to be an open place for hiring.
Yeah, people looking out for each other.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Nancy Liu, a.k.a. Big Tiny. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.